Continuing, and let's see. I am going
Metalhead.
to... Okay, so, we were talking about issues that the game has.
Okay.
That was a perfect example. I was
think...
trying to turn my camera back to face him,
Yeah.
but the physical camera made that kind of difficult.
Okay, so you can't actively hurt him.
Yeah.
You have to destroy the things.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
Oh, yeah. That's as much as it'll give you.
Alright, so let's see.
You killed him at least.
Yeah.
I love the shittiness of that effect. Remember, those are metal.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were trying to breathe them fire.
No, I'm trying to make him break it. I love bosses that you use their attacks against them. That's actually one of my favorite things in boss design.
I will say, none of the bosses in this game I think are particularly well designed. This one at least is cute in its design.
Did I win?
Next stage.
Okay.
I think there's a couple different stages of them.
I'm fine
I
with
might
that.
be wrong. I don't remember much this far into the game. Like, the middle of the game for me is very murky. I remember the end pretty well. I remember the beginning really well.
This is an Insomniac game, not a Blizzard game.
Yeah.
Because you said that it was murky?
Yeah, but I have insomnia about the game.
Sure. That's
because I'm not sleeping well, so I can't think good, Yeah. No. It was bad. Ignore me.
Okay, so
Phase
it's
2.
more of this type of thing.
Phase 2. I just love that. It's like, fuck it. Let's just put a bunch of shitty electrical effects together to make it look like a beam, but not actually connect them in any way.
Okay, I am one hit away from death.
Oh.
Talk about things that games could use from like
Jesus,
later
cutting that close, Peter.
in game design stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I could really use a decent camera right now.
Decent camera, I think, like, of the transition from... Actually, no, it was in the PlayStation era. Once those analog sticks became commonplace, cameras got so much better.
Yeah.
So much faster. I'm pretty sure Spyro's 2 and 3 had better camera. They had a lot of better stuff. They had better controls in general.
Ah! That's all your metal sticks.
It is not all the metal sticks.
It is not all the metal sticks?
No.
Oh. Okay, you don't shoot through these things, so you're gonna throw it at me. I'm gonna run.
Yep, you good. And he's gonna run away.
There's all your metal sticks.
Oh, he's just gonna fucking die.
I am okay with that.
That death animation, I do not remember. That death animation is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And is a masterpiece of its time.
It's something, all right.
There we go, you beat the level.
Yeah, but there's a thing here.
Yeah, it's just extra gems and explorer stuff.
I could also use a chicken. I mean, I shouldn't have any other enemies.
You beat the level.
Right, but...
I do like that they have a path. Yeah, it's extra explorer stuff over there. They do have a path to go all the way up to where the enemies were spawning to be thrown by him. Like, that's a weird detail they wouldn't...
No.
Oh.
Okay, that would have...
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
It's a strange detail that they added into that level. Like...
Yeah, it's completely unnecessary.
It's cute, though.
Yeah, it's cute. I'm not faulting them for it.
Yeah.
But it is completely unnecessary.
Oh, totally. I like a little bit of unnecessary in my adventure games, though.
Yeah, sometimes. I like unnecessary with reason.
There we go. You got your... That's actually super nice of them. That is well thought out.
Putting a couple chickens right
after
the boss
the
fight.
boss. Yeah.
The last few places have had that. Hey, buddy.
The balloonist.
Yep.
See, you got more than enough dragons.
Okay.
All right, and we're off to World
Dreamweavers.
5. Dreamweavers.
Dreamweavers. We're gonna get hit with YouTube copyright.
Nah, you don't sound nearly enough like them. We're fine. In a good way. In a good way. So I will say, after the last world, this world definitely pops.
Yeah, like it's, actually
I will
has
say
color to it.
their view distance and the textures not loading in make this area look terrible. If you look to your right, there's a guy with a cannon in the distance that is shooting them at people and changing what they are.
Yeah.
And we have anthropomorphic mushrooms as the critters. So that is a big guy with metal.
So I need to hit his back.
If he's not metal in the back.
Is he metal in the back?
I believe he is. I believe you cannot kill that guy unless you hit him with the machine that turns him into a small guy.
Okay, I don't care anymore.
Yep.
I'm going this way.
And this is another split path. The first level is right there, though.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually make that jump.
I believe in you. Remember, it's not flying, it's falling with style.
Sure.
You got it.
Right, you're a big guy, but you look smaller than most big guys. Okay,
And
kill the mushroom.
is it the Dark Passage?
I think
Couldn't
so,
quite
yeah.
read it.
It's either dark or oak. I'm guessing dark.
Dank?
Dark.
Dark. I would like the Dank Passage.
That sounds kind of gross.
I bumped my mic, apologies.
You can cut that out.
You can cut the entire thing out. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave the you can cut that out and the I didn't say anything just to make everyone really wonder how terrible of a person I am that we had to cut something I said out.
Yeah.
It was really racist, everybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually love that enemy. They turn into monsters when his light is out.
Does the light stay up?
It does if you kill him.
I hate
only
metal.
took one hit from that. What?
Does he come back to life?
He comes back to life. Like I said, I don't remember much about this world. I remember bits and pieces of it.
He doesn't attack me though, right?
No. He purely facilitates the other guys hitting you harder.
Okay.
They're just puppies, Peter. Peter, they're just puppies. Nice.
I don't like when
Good
they're
recovery.
metal and they shoot stuff.
That's fair. Especially because you don't really have a strafe,
Yeah.
so you can't easily dodge stuff without not charging at them.
Yeah.
It's definitely not... This game, well, it controls better than a lot of platformers back in the day.
It
Compared
doesn't-
to modern platformers, it doesn't control very well.
Yeah. Considering there aren't really any 3D modern platformers anymore.
Don't make me sad. Don't make me sad.
I mean,
Peter.
there's ukulele, there's
I'd rather blame the fools.
You're thinking.
that game about the energy drink,
What?
Project Sunshine or something.
Well, regardless, even if there's not a lot of platformers, there are a lot of third-person games
Nope.
that have controls similar to, like, in this style.
Okay, I thought that I was.
He curved the bullet.
Did he actually?
I don't know. But, like, we definitely still use third-person controls.
Yeah.
And those have advanced significantly.
Yes.
Just look at the Ratchet & Clank series. That's even a better example. Like, those controls, same developers, they learned their lessons. Those controls are tight.
Yeah.
You have a strafe. There's lots of ranged enemies that fight really well because you have a strafe. It's done well.
Mm-hmm. Can I kill those things when they're in scary mode?
I don't remember. Kill all of the puppies. They're assholes.
Yeah, that one just bit
They
me.
need to be put down.
That's the plan.
I do really like... He's in his shell. He's not gonna... Oh, he's not in his shell. He's in his shell.
Even when he's in a shell, I can.
Oh. What hit you?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was fun.
Who knows anymore? This game and deciding whether or not something hits you. Alright, there doesn't seem to be any enemies.
Oh, no!
Alright, I am one
Oh,
hit away
shit,
from
wait.
death.
Which movie is that?
What?
Where Jack Black picks up the guy's dog and punts it off a bridge.
If I had to, maybe Saving Silverman?
No. Jack Black is just a side character in it.
you for releasing.
He's a biker. He has the biker helmet on and everything. And he picks up someone's dog. Oh, Anchorman. And he punts his dog off the bridge.
Was that Jack Black?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh.
So you can still... They're just faster. And more mean.
Yeah, but like...
That's what that reminded me of. You punting that poor puppy off the side of the mountain.
Can I get a chicken, please?
I mean... We can order something if you're hungry. Peter was not happy with that joke. Nice.
Thank you.
I think that was a good idea. Just in case he tried
wasn't
to
on purpose.
snipe you. No, I mean coming back to kill him.
Yeah, sure.
Because I still
This
remember that
fucking
part
asshole.
in the snow level where you just get sniped by one of the guys with the snowballs and I was dying. Nice. Okay, so thematically,
Yeah.
this world is supposed to be fairy tales, dreamweavers, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Those enemies and the scary dogs and the nightmare monsters make sense. What is with the cupids? The devil cupids?
I have no idea.
Like, what are they doing?
So this is the way I have to go.
Yeah.
Just have to time it so that...
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that. Bye, Spyro.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's another place to follow, which there isn't. Okay.
I'm surprised they actually textured the bottom of that. You said they're just having a pit. I feel like that's extra resources the PlayStation 1 doesn't really have.
Huh.
Sometimes they give you life.
No, not that. I think that was,
What happened there? He just decided not to attack you? Funky.
I'm guessing I just got out of his aggro range when the light came back on.
That could have been it.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, that was not a great idea.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not a really long fall and then a death animation. That is something that's always annoyed me in games.
Long death animations?
Yeah, unnecessarily long.
I'm sure...
Like in Crash, at least it was kind of funny, but they were
Crashes
still
were
pretty quick.
original because there were a ton of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure I talked about this during Mario Maker. There's a chance on death in Mario Maker to play a longer sound effect.
Yeah. We hit a few.
Yeah. That impacts speedrunning that game so hard, and it's hilarious to me. Like I've seen races in that game won and lost because of that sound. Nice.
Thank you.
And like
Oh,
that's
it took
such a
3
strange
tries.
decision. That being said, that game's like when they were making Mario Maker, I don't think they assumed people would speedrun a game with only user-created content, you know?
Really?
I mean, it didn't even have world record timings when the game first came out. They added those later.
Oh, these guys are headbuttable.
Huh. I guess they're big.
Except for they're the only big enemy that when I headbutt it doesn't attack me.
Yeah, because they're ranged too. Is that the only ranged big enemy?
Yes.
Except the ones that throw the smaller enemy.
Yes.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Okay. Sure. I'll beat the guy who I assume is the boss of the game.
Yep, Nasty Nork. Or Ganasty Ganork. Depending on if you want to pronounce it fun or not.
Okay, so let's see.
Ho!
There are
Ho!
2 dragons I have not yet saved.
Huh.
I can only assume that one of them is down this way. Because...
No, you were down there before.
Was I?
Yeah. Huh. I have not been paying attention on pathing enough to notice any secret areas. That's where you came from.
Yep.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. We have enough dragons to beat the game right now.
do we?
I'm pretty sure we do.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out... Like, there, obviously.
Yeah, but how do you get in there? You gotta get in.
Don't know.
Look down below that platform with the chest. I think I saw something when you were first walking over it.
Which platform at the second?
Back behind you. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
You gonna go for it?
Sure. Okay.
Nice. Nice controlled glide.
Let's see. Huh.
What? Where does that take you?
I don't know. Nowhere good.
See, this is the type of level design I like from this. Like, I like there's a straight linear path to the exit, and there's nice hidden... Whoa. There's nice hidden areas that you have to find. Like, I like that kind of level design.
I like this part where there's a bunch of mushrooms for me to kill
Yep.
and eat.
Little
Okay.
rewards. Little rewards are very important.
What rewards?
Little.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, it's not a big deal, but hey, health, you know? Like, placing... I think that's a really big component of level design. Placing those... There's a dragon.
Yeah, and there's how I get to them.
Isn't that the... Yeah, I guess not. Alright, go for it. Huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the type of level design I like in my 3D platformers. I like a straightforward path that has interesting side paths. Ooh.
Sure. Okay, but I know how I get there. And I'm at a safe spot. Okay, it's this way. Jump.
I wonder where that takes you.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Oh, okay. Sure. And then it's just right down to... Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
I like this level. I think this is a well-designed level. Especially
yeah,
coming out of the
it's-
swamp. It's much better designed than anything in the swamp.
I mean, low ball.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you have to compare levels with where they lay in the game. Maybe not. I wonder what the development process was. Maybe the swamp was just added in super late in development. When
Maybe.
they thought we need a couple more levels, and they just hammered it out real fast. It's definitely the least imaginative of all the worlds.
Yeah. It's got, like, no neatness to it.
Yeah,
Like, nothing...
it's got no style, it's got no grade.
It's the... I think of the swamp as most people think of... You're gonna light up?
Guess not. I would just charge past them.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I really hate these guys.
That was a fantastic dodge, though, Peter. I know not all of it was intentional, but it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And you should be proud of it.
But those I consider to be bad enemies.
Those?
Uh,
I think...
the dudes who do, who are metal covered and shoot.
I think the only reason... I think those are bad in the context of this game because of the controls.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no good way to dodge.
well, it's not that there's no good... There's a good way to dodge, but dodging of it completely nullifies your offensive capability.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not so much that there's no good way to dodge, it's that the good way to dodge removes other options.
What I meant was there's no good way to dodge and still deal.
Yes, absolutely.
In a game that's supposed to be rewarding me and heavily suggesting that I kill every enemy,
I think
are not good enemies.
I think a lot of that comes from... This game is kind of mechanics light in the combat department, and they wanted to have increasing difficulty with light mechanics, and it led to those. You know, like,
Right.
they're like, okay, how do we make the difficulty harder in this world?
Sure.
Well, we'll give those guys armor now, and they're trying to logically increment difficulty, and it didn't work out too well.
right.
They actually add a bit more to combat in later games.
I would hope so.
There's like items you can pick up, and there's weapons you can use. There's a bunch of good stuff.
Okay, so it's two of the guys.
I don't know if
really,
you can
really
make
hate.
that.
There's literally no other way for me to get over there.
Walk forward a little bit. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, that's a tight jump.
Yeah, and they're right next to each other, and they both shoot at me at the same time.
Yeah.
At least I have iframes, which is nice.
Yes. I mean, if a game doesn't have iframes, I immediately throw it directly in the garbage. Honestly, like.
I don't know. I can think of.
I can't think of a game I like that does not have iframes.
I can think of a game that I like that has a moment where there are no iframes.
Which game?
I don't think it's really spoilerish just to say this. There's a fight in Undertale that gets rid of iframes.
Okay, but that was like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very specific path you have to take to make it happen. But and the fact that there weren't iframes was actually part of.
Yeah, like there was a gameplay mechanic reason for it.
Right.
This is interesting colors in this area.
I like that. So the fact that they keep giving me all these health guys kind of tells me that the developers agree that a lot of these enemies are bullshit.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, it becomes just damage mitigation. Like how little health can I lose getting through these guys?
It's like that's where I have to go, right?
I would not. I mean, you can try. Yeah, you can most likely make that.
But like,
If not,
that's what they're
checkpoint.
leading me to, right?
Either that or just back over there. But there's gems there, so I'm going to say yes. If there were not gems there, I would say no. Nice. I think we have all the dragons, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I'm already enjoying this section way more than this one.
Yeah.
The swamp
Again,
sucks.
that's a really low bar, man.
Yeah.
That's like, you know.
There's a reason I didn't remember the swamp that well, except for treetops. The only reason I remember treetops is because it's infuriating.
The fuck? How did you hit me?
Lucky homing fireball.
Yeah, but they always have the lucky hope fireball.
Yeah. So, I think one thing that would
Was-
solve those enemies' problems is something they did earlier in the game,
Where you could.
where you can charge
headbutt-
their shots.
If charging their projectiles
Yeah.
worked
That would solve that enemy entirely.
completely,
Yeah.
I would not be complaining about that guy at all.
Totally. And that's
and
why,
it's
like,
from earlier in the game.
it makes me consider, like, at what point did they design each stage? Because I feel like,
At what point did the designers just give up?
I think they gave up in the swamp.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we need to make this firework look cartoony. What do we do? Make it go crazy. You gonna go for it?
Yeah. It's a bunch of gems.
It is a bunch of gems. That is a lot of gems.
And there aren't any, like, scary enemies left over.
I don't think there are any enemies left over.
Well, there was that guy. He's an enemy.
Does he hurt you, though?
He doesn't hurt me, but he's an enemy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, we beat our first level of World 5.
Is that the first? Oh, God.
Yep, Dreamweavers.
Okay. Yep. On to the next
Oh, jeez.
Dreamweaver
Oh, jeez.
guy.
Oh,
That it puts me that close to water?
it almost just dumped you right into the acid pile.
Isn't that water?
I don't know what it is. It's definitely not water.
Okay, well, whatever it is, we'll see more of it next time, I'm sure.
Bye, guys.
Bye.